And hide space again.
Yep.
Ooh, screens. Either they are not motivated here. Oh, look at the name.
Odo.
Targets first.
Sure.
Sure.
So what?
You like it?
Oh, that belt? It's better for me than that blue one I just made for this particular situation.
Okay. There's a trap around here somewhere. Rat.
Oh crap! Which way did you guys go? There you go. Never mind. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like you go down so far and put your top.
We do buffs real quick.
That damn thing fires. It's reduced by 100. Let's saw that. It's a curse. Thank you. You're having some nectar too. What did you buy?
What was the question?
What are you drinking?
Oh, milk. Milk I've collected over the years. It doesn't smell funny at all.
Think about chunky milk, I have to always think about the one movie. I don't know the original title, I only know the German title. Maybe The Visitors? Were those aliens that drank fermented milk and worked like alcohol for them. It was a movie and I think a series.
Wasn't that a Saturday Night Live thing? Oh no, Alien Nation. Yeah, Alien Nation.
Alien Nation,
Yeah.
that's the original title, thank you. I think that's the title in German too. I was thinking about something else.
Thought you were talking about the Coneheads.
Well, that was a slapstick version of it, yeah. Kinda. Oh look, it's the son of Alrigal back there, like in the woods.
weird German series was Lex.
I know that one, but no, I wasn't thinking about that.
You get some sleep. Okay, Skybird. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Don't sleep too hard. It adds.
Oh, I pulled some.
Oh, good. Calls it straight. You loot those, you know, accident. Do you want them, Greg?
8 strength.
8.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Almost next level. Or level 23.
Yep. Oh, that's a lot.
Is that a trap?
I think so.
Something happened that wasn't planned.
This is bad. Just so you know, this is very bad.
Yep. Numbers on cooldown. Healing potion. Stomp is nearly ready. Stomp. And save free again, whenever yours are ready.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, we just got another one.
Oh, this is a little bit of run back. Oh.
Ooh.
We got through most of it.
Yeah. What pulled them did I listen of? I told him that should shut up there, or...
I think they get to a certain point and they all pull.
Brutal. And they keep without their own graveyard. What the hell?
They keep...
At least you can't take any falling damage.
That's true.
Hope we don't have respawn at the beginning.
Don't respawn at the beginning. That's right.
Literally called Ghost Wolf. Why can I go Ghost Wolf now?
Because you're dead and you can't use magic.
But it's a Ghost Wolf. I'm a ghost.
That's magic. Same reason why I can't transform. I don't want to enter the instance to recover my corpse.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Ooh, someone still has mistletoes.
I've been saving those. Because I can't use them on myself. Ooh, melon juice. Actually, anything in there? 2.
Oh, the one quest is clear. That's the head of the end boss. And the book, I never done that quest because no Hardy before. Is that in the end room or something like that?
I think there's a room that has library shelves.
Oh, I can imagine which one. Lord, the books. Oh, I see skeletons.
That's why I stopped. Said, okay, we'll wait for everybody to show up.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing else. He's alone. Okay.
Well, we did kill a few. Not a lot, but
Most of them.
Mm, 5 strength, 5 stamina, shoulders, 142 armor.
I'll take those. Better than what I got. Thank you.
No problem.
Maybe they were up here and we pulled them by running the curve through the stairs, and then they went up and brought everything underneath with them.
Totems go through walls too, don't they?
Yep,
Yeah.
just the range. Just the range thing. Besides that searing totem that fires on mobs, I think it means loss. Some books here.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, the book might be in here.
Everybody get inside the room in case the door closes.
It's the best part when the door closes and you're not in it. 'Cause I've never had that happen to me before.
Oh, I forgot something. Sorry.
Who dares interfere with the sons of Aragal?
Yes.
It's typical hide.
Finish this hide, so just...
Did this happen 4 times?
So nobody wants this cloak for agility 2 stamina.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Good? Okay.
Where's the book? Right there.
Big blue book. And it's gone.
Have to
It'll
refresh the
respawn.
It's got, yeah, it's a respawn.
I hope so.
It is.
I guessed it as much.
Very slow respawn.
Wait in line like a good
Think this
dwarf.
Good thing this is an instance and not a human starting zone at launch day.
So I say to wait in line like a good dwarf.
Oh ho ho ho! Oh. Thought there was something in that section of the room, but guess not.
You destroyed my pack. Sounds upset.
Another agility stamina cape.
Another cloak. Dude, this is the same thing. Same thing, different name.
Then how is it the same thing if it has a different name?
Same stats. Same stats, different. He probably looks different too, but nobody really cares.
Do not go tearing off into this room until we get all of them down.
Only he left?
Yep.
You too shall serve. Release your rage.
He silenced me. Shit.
And I'm cursed.
Yeah, well, he silenced me. Silence me again.
Oh, I'm healing. Maybe the range thing. A nice cloth belt. Wow.
Wow. Nobody else wants it though, do they?
No.
Yeah.
You can have it as a healing one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Want it?
Oh yeah. It's better than the leather one I picked up not too long ago. It's not too bad. This is definitely better for healing.
That's it.
That's it.
We're done?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
That is Shadowfang team.
I don't remember it being that short.
Well, we just did Whaley Caverns. One of the bigger ones.
That's true. And twice. It's just about.
Kinda twice, yeah.
Okay.
I think the biggest one is Black Rock Death if you do everything in one go. That's kind of a whole weekend.
Oh yeah. Okay, so except for that little part where we got ran over, which still not sure why.
Yeah, like I said, I think we were too close to the wall and something up there above us was aggroed and ran all the way to us and brought everything on the way.
Right.
Whoops. We forgot somebody.
Yeah, the corner. the two mobs right there.
No.
You found them.
There's one section here that goes up a ramp.
Yeah, on the right where you think you can leave out something.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure why that was there. I know there was a couple of guys wandering around up here.
Yeah, behind the Baron, when we get to the middle, you can go left or right. We went left. When you go right, you end up here.
Oh, alright.
So you basically can skip the Butcher and the Baron. Go behind them.
Okay.
Who gets turned in where?
One is the Vulture, and I think one is Under City. Yep.
There's a dragon half the forest with you.
Not after me, I don't care.
Not me, I'm out of combat. Question is, what do we do next? Someone has a class quest that needs some help. Or a rune where more people are needed.
I don't even know where my Druid runes are these days, so.
I mean, Rek, you meant you need some iron?
Oh no, that's for the red brutal. That's the warrior quest. That's I can get that once I get my miner up. And the other part, I'd have no idea where I get it.
Remember the first time ever in this game finding iron, I was so happy on my paladin. It was the raptor cave in the wetlands to the northeast. There's no quest on Alliance side that sends you in there, but I was just farming. I think I saw on my minimap iron. I thought, why not? Went there with my buddy who was a night elf hunter. Be around level 25 in there, the raptors.
Yeah, and I don't know where the other warrior quest runes are. Haven't even thought about them. Whoa! Why does he have a exclamation mark? What does he want? Oh, just a couple quests.
Speak quickly.
A nice ring.
Dark Lady, watch over
Prove your worth. It seems.
you. Our time will come.
And then back to Undercity. Okay.
Hello. Beware.
Didn't have any space issues that run.
Not really. Got an instance.
And like 2 empty bags.
Okay, then here it's.
Missed. I'm in the goo.
Not the goo. No, it's not really goo. It's just a little green.
It's bubbling and percolating. It's goo.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Herbalism.
I have exactly what you need.
What can we get done in an hour and 20 minutes?
I don't know. Encourage Blizzard to get their update out faster.
Well, yeah. Is there... Can we do... No, I don't know if we can do Razor Friend.
We'd have trouble with the bosses, I would imagine, but we could probably do trash.
Oh, we could always go to
Lady,
Dead Mines.
watch over you.
Yeah.
That's correct. Just for funsies
Just for funsies.
and loot. But
Not
okay.
really any good loot, though, at this point.
But at least the run will kill a half hour.
I have the Blight Point and Stoneheart. Still quite a run. I think going from Krongol is closer.
Guess the only other thing is PvP.
No, I haven't tried that yet. That could be ugly as hell, but not be too.
Well, we could do the event in Ashenville. See what that's all about. Because I haven't done it.
It's pretty basic. It's basically just you wait until it starts, and then you run around and beat up on the boss. You have to wait for everything to get ready, and then you run around and beat up on bosses. It's not, and there's usually a mob of people, so I don't know what it's like on the Horde side, but on the Alliance side, it seems pretty chaotic. So, not saying it's horrible, but I haven't really participated. The other day I was doing stuff with my hunter, and it happened, and I happened to be closer to the boss, and I just watched what happened. And I tagged 2 or 3 of the bosses as they were dying, and at the end I got some type of marker or something, and you turn that in, and you get reputation, some other stuff. I think nothing special.
So typical PvP then.
No. A little different. I mean, it's more of a. It's not even PvP. That's the thing. It's it's claimed to be PvP, but it's not unless the other side comes in and tries to stop you, which they don't seem to do. So,
They wanted it to be, something like that, but it just turned into a race to see who can finish first.
yeah, and yeah, it's kind of like the way Alterac turned into. It just it's there, but it's not. I don't see it as anything special, the way it's implemented. So.
Well, it's from the sounds of the PvP channel. The event just ended, so it'll be at least 2 hours before it's ready again.
Yeah. But if you're feeling adventurous, we can always, try Warsong or Arathi. And it's,
Didn't you say it was a Warsong?
yeah, it's a
weekend?
Warsong weekend, from what I could tell. And I forget what that means. I know it used to be a thing, but I don't remember what it actually means anymore.
Our enemy is down.
What does it mean? Is it double rep for the for the weekend? Is that what it is?
Something like that, probably.
I think so. You can always run over to the Warsong camp here because it's not that far away from. It's on the north end of Barrens. It's not that far away. Oh, we meant we're on the wrong continent. Never mind.
Thank you.
Keeping in mind, I haven't done PvP with a healing druid in years, decade at least. Well, probably longer. So.
Yeah, I could definitely say the same thing. I haven't done any sort of PvP in a very, very long time.
Well, that's long. First time I did move the pally, I tried to get the flag. It was horrible.
As long as you don't bubble, you're good.
Can I turn into the Ghost Wolf with the flag?
Yes.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, well, what was the new battlefield with Burning Crusade? 4 towers, flag in the middle.
Oh, that one's horrible.
I loved it.
Oh, I like the concept, but trying to get Alliance to play the way you're supposed to is impossible. And Horde wasn't too much better unless you run into a team. So, no, that one requires too. It's like I said, I like it in concept, but it requires too much cooperation within the team. So if you're not running in a group, it's not really fun at all. It's horrible.
I remember playing my Draenei Elemental Shaman, and for the tokens you get for that battlefield and some honor points, you could get nice bracers and belts that would work. There's resilience, but the spell damage and the stamina and int was really good.
Yeah.
So I did always this battlefield, and I had a macro because I was always guarding the mage tower, and it was just mage ink. And I loved the times when they reacted, came, helped me out, repel the attack, and then and sometimes I had luck getting in Ghost Wolf form and get that flag. I remember now. That was fun.
Yeah, like I said, it's fun in concept, but if there's no teamwork, it's horrible, and that's the tricky part. So
That's Alliance Battlefield PvP in a nutshell.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's why way back did Alliance PvP solo for a long time, and then I had a friend that would play from time to time, but for the most part it was just me, and eventually I ended up on a team, and it was like, oh, so much better, so much more coordinated and much more enjoyable, especially with going up against other teams. So
And I remember we were in Serpent Shrine Cavern, the raid instance with Lady Vash at the end. And I think on the second or third boss, we could need another paladin tank. And since that was my main, tanking for alt chars, the raid leader asked me, do you need something with your elemental shaman from the boss knight? So I looked at the table and no, you want to tank some of the trash. That was, I think it was a giant, and waves of Murlocs were coming in. Second boss, Serpentine Cavern. So the way it works, you needed spell damage for a paladin to do threat, and you could buy a nice PvP hammer. Okay, forget the resilience, but loads of spell damage on that hammer and nice stats anyway. So I grinded that in Alterac Valley as a paladin tank. What was it? In the middle of the map? There was a graveyard I was always guarding and said, "All people, go forth, and tell me when you're at Tractor, I come and tank him." Yeah, Alterac Valley was basically a race who can get the PvP elements done faster.
Yeah, that's, and unfortunately, that's
PvE elements in the PvP field. I heard stories from being a whole Saturday in the queue to have a whole Sunday in one battlefield that never ended.
Yep, done it, been there, loved it. Seeing both of the big giants come out and fight in the middle of the field, that was a rare occasion too. That was always fun. The cavalry units from both sides. And of course the annoying wind riders, or whatever they're called, bombing everybody from the sky. That was fun. The good old days. You don't see that or I don't know what it's like these days, but you saw an evolution of Alterac going from being fun to just being a race, and the race.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's a times where you can get enough people to cooperate with you to see if you can screw up the race for the other side. That's always fun. But that's hard to do, too. To convince enough people to do it, and them to be good enough to do it. So, anyway.
I remember the first time we were able to summon the boss. That was fun.
The big giants?
Yep.
Yeah, figuring out what you needed to do for that and getting it to happen. It was like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, when it happened, it was something else.
Yeah. Then you just sit around.
But I always found that the boss made it just before, he made it into the enemy camp, but he died just before engaging the big boss. And then that's usually when the other side would respawn and just wipe us all out. Reset everything again.
Yeah, I only remember the giant getting into the actual base once or twice. They don't show up. Didn't show up enough, and getting them that far took some cooperation, because you had to keep the other side from beating up on the giant and distracting them too much. So, but it's fun. It was fun. I don't think so. No idea what it's like these days. I haven't even tried. Did I try? I think I tried in when Classic came out a couple of years ago. I think I tried it on the Horde side. Not quite at level 60 though, on the mid 50s. It was okay, but if I remember right, it wasn't the original version. If I remember right. Even though this is Classic, I don't think Alterac is the original version. Yeah.
It's too bad.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think the main beef or the reason why Blizzard changed it so much is because with those, 10-hour games is not enough. There's not enough rotation there for people to get through and do what they want to, do repetition and whatever. And I think that's the real reason why they changed it, is not everybody enjoyed that. I think we might have been the special ones. Because people just wanted...
Those of us that came over from Dark Age.
Yeah, sort of. Or at least actually enjoyed PvP and weren't there just to grind rep to get items. Because that's what a lot of people do PvP for, is they're just out to get the gear and move on. They're not really in there to, fight other people or, actual PvP. They're just there for the gear. So... it wasn't necessarily that people didn't enjoy the whole thing. No. I'm not saying it is. I think the main issue was that people get into PvP. They see these nice little shiny items in there, and they realize they have to grind rep to do it, and they go, "I can't grind rep in a 10-hour session," because that's not how it works. So I think that's really what it was.
Yeah, it did boil down to the fact that you can grind rep in a 10-hour session.
Yeah, you can.
But you don't get it very fast
No,
because you only get it for kills and kill assists,
right.
not for completing the instant. So you can grind, right? But it takes a lot longer. But Blizzard wanted more people playing.
Yeah.
So they made it so that it was easier to get the stuff so that people would play it.
Yeah. No, I understand why they did it. It just...
It was sad.
Yeah, it's just I wish there was a version of that as all. Just if you just want to go out and just have, don't care about grinding so much and actually just fighting each other and, trying to actually, stop people from completing their objectives. More of a teamwork, that type deal. That would have been that's more enjoyable to me. And some other people it is as well, but others it's not. And unfortunately, as usual, in the minority there. So.
Mm-hmm. Gotta chase that purple pixel.
Yep. Okay, so coming up on a break, but do we want to do anything else is the question.
I see we all have a Stone Talent quest still.
Stone Talent?
Verdanos. It's orange.
Oh yeah.
You just had to...
He's the dude at the top of the tree fort in Ashenvale.
Yeah, we can do that. Top of a great tree in Ashenvale Forest at name, right? But this is not. This isn't striking any memory chords at the moment.
Rainwood Retreat. You got all the druids that turn into bears. You got to go up into the tower. And I think there's 3 antelope type mobs in there. No?
It's Rainwood Retreat. Is it in Ashenvale?
Mm-hmm.
Is it on the eastern end? Near Splinter Tree?
No.
No? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that one. I don't think I ever did that on the Horde side. I don't think I ever did that. I mean, I know that spot, but I don't remember doing that for Horde.
Okay.
We can do it.
So I guess we can
No problem here. We just have to get back over to Argramar.
Hearthstoning away.
Yep. Very depending on how people organize themselves. Well, yeah, it's as with everything in multiplayer games. If there's no organization, it tends not to be very enjoyable. But if there is organization, things can be all kinds of fun. There's a Warring Song Emissary. So what do they actually say? Civic Sentinels and their even greater honor and reputation. Oh, so it is. That's what it is. It's like more honor and rep this weekend. Or what? If people get too organized, you get Zergs that just grind stuff down. Well,
Well, if there's a Zerg on the other side, then you grind each other down.
yeah. I guess I should have been clear. When I say when people get organized, I'm kind of thinking that both sides are organized. Because in my experience with PvP, when both sides are organized, that's where the most fun is. If you have one organized team versus not an organized team, it's a steamroll. It's not fun. Not for either side, at least not to me. If you're getting steamrolled, not so much fun. If you're doing the actual steamroll, it's fun at first, but then it gets old really quick.
Blood and thunder.
So to me, the ideal situation is that both sides are organized, which is rare. Just to be clear, that is rare.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Blizzard doesn't do anything to make sure you have pre-mates against pre-mates.
Yeah, it's yeah. So, Sunrock or Crossroads? Or Thunderbluff?
I'm going to Sunrock.
Sunrock?
I'm flying Splinter Tree Post, and I'm waiting there for you.
Splinter Tree.
You don't have that.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been north yet. Sunrock it is then, right?
I would go to Crossroads and run up.
Yeah, we're going to Ashenvale. Never mind. Get Crossroads. In the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break, because this will be the last break of the stream, as Veronica will be saying here in a few minutes. But anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.